Take a deep breath in and exhale. Close your eyes. Keep breathing deeply. See yourself entering into a place that goes beyond the physical place that you are at. It's a place that you can call special, magical, sacred, blessed. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax. The space has been created by you thinking about it. And it allows us, our souls, to meet and acknowledge each other, to nourish and celebrate each other. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, see yourself in the present, surrounded by the entity that you value the most, and with your belief system in front of you, ready to review it. No, no, no. No one could tell you which belief place in front of you. This is about you. Place whatever it is that you have. Anything goes. Nothing is too small or too big to be considered. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, saying it was a wise decision to step out of the trap of doing more stuff. And giving yourself time for your mind to become sharper and more precise. Your spirit to become stronger. Your heart to become more loving. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let go any question that may have been showing up. Place them in front of you as part of the message. If a question's like, how does this work exactly? I feel, I know. Or, but this will work for me because it's fill the blank, the story. Place the story. How many times do you use that story to discard yourself from opportunities? What do you believe there is in that story that makes you unworthy for this to work? Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that implicitly you trusted there was going to be oxygen in that air. Oxygen, essential for your life. At this moment, a lot of reactions in your body are using it. Are using it to heal you. How will you go through life if you keep in mind that the essential has already been given? Everything else that you could desire are extra gifts. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Declare that you are willing and able to make the most of this time and from your life. Declare that you are totally receptive toward the message for today, aware that it's coming all the way from the subconscious to the conscious, and that by doing that, it's giving you the opportunity to heal what has been hidden. Do you realize that something could have been hidden and is still guiding some of your decisions, perceptions, and actions? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let go any attachment to a specific message, to a specific way or form. It It's okay if you have attachment. That's one of the privileges of being alive. It's okay. Every attachment have some beliefs that are sustaining that attachment. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, are you appreciating yourself as you are right now? Are you rewarding yourself as you are right now? Or are you expecting that when you become perfect, whatever that means for you, then you will do blah blah blah? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Are you keeping in mind that the universe is infinite? Are you keeping in mind that the universe is infinite? Infinity rule. Infinity rule. Therefore, in a universe that is infinite, the amount of possibilities for the message is endless. It could show up in chunks or in little pieces, on our time together or afterwards. When you are by yourself or with someone else. When you experience something that you have experienced before, but you give it a new meaning, or when you experience something totally new. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you are totally willing and committed to treat your message for today as an ally, to interview it with curiosity, and declare, I adjust my perspective about the message, and from a place of love, I align to learn, grow, and evolve with it. I adjust my perspective about the message, and from a place of love, I learn, grow, and evolve with it. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare that you create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, observe what are you experiencing right now. Is it attached to your past, to your present circumstances, to your future? Is it inspiring you or putting you into despair? If it is putting you into despair and it is attached to your future, do you realize that in some way or form, what you are doing with your future is that you are looking at a rerun of what you perceive of the worst nightmares of your past or from your present circumstances? Do you realize that everything that you perceive as your worst nightmare is something that you haven't healed? Feel whatever emotion it is. It doesn't matter if you are getting anger against me. However, realize that I am only facilitating this meditation, this process. And realize that there is something there that is still controlling you. It doesn't matter how long ago that happened. Take a deep breath and exhale. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. Look into the past. Which event is the strongest? One that you perceive you were able to create magic, others or yourself feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive? Is it possible that that moment has been in your memory so great that you still want to live in the past because it was magical, it was special? However, your power is in the now. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. Look into your past. Are you struggling because magic and leadership, magic and conditions for others, they don't mix whatever belief you have? Place it in front of you. It's part of your message. Is it the moment that you perceive that you were able to create those conditions, but people were ungrateful? Is it the moment where you perceive others were in charge of create magic, were in charge of create the conditions for you to feel appreciated, for you to feel productive and rewarded, and they didn't care? At least that's your perception. And also review all the labels that you place in your self-image because of what happened or didn't happen. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. Which labels about what happened or didn't happen you place on yourself? Which labels about what others told you and you believe them you place on yourself? Or they told you but you believe they meant fill the blank and you took those labels? That they could be true. They could be what they meant, but they could also be wrong. Maybe they were trying to say something else. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Has that ever happened to you? That someone said something you believe they were trying to say fill the blank, and then you realize that you were wrong about your interpretation? Lost in translation. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. Are you saying, indeed, that's what I am doing? That's the reason I have been so great at fill the blank. Thank you for being here. Or, I have tried, but fill the blank. Or, it's not my work. What I do is fill the blank. Thank you for being here. You are more than one area of your life. Vocational, physical, financial, familiar, mental, spiritual, social. Look into the future. In which area of your life would you love to be able to inspire conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive? And do you believe that you have to do that by a mega system? It could be. However, do you realize that at your reach you have your ears? You can listen actively to someone to allow that person to feel appreciated, rewarded, even loved. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare, I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. What if right now you choose to ask yourself, how am I using leadership to maximize abilities and talents? How are you using your leadership in the different areas of life to maximize abilities and talents? To maximize abilities and talents from whom? From yourself or from others? Are you aware that in order for you to step up into new levels of service, profits, health, freedom, and greatness, in whichever way you value the most, whichever way you value the most, when you choose to inspire conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive, you are transforming yourself. By choosing that, you are transforming yourself. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go anything that could be overwhelming, anything that could be taking your peace away. Realize that you are here to expand your sphere of consciousness, to expand your sphere of awareness, to expand, raise your level of alertness. By being here, you are achieving that. By being here, you're already transforming your future. Consciously or not. The transformation started at the moment that you gave yourself permission to be here. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. You have no idea what I have been going through. Why should I worry about others? Thank you for your honesty. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, realize that love heals. If you allow your past, or including your present circumstances, your perceptions about what you believe happened or didn't happen, to poison yourself, you are allowing the past to be in charge of your future. The question is, are you willing to right now declare yourself as free from your perceptions and free to choose, to allow the highest version of yourself to unfold? After all, you are a masterpiece. You don't know me. I do know there is only one you in this universe, even if you have a twin. There is only one combination of your skills, talents, abilities, including fears and desires, that has shaped your unique perspective about things. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I choose to inspire conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I choose to inspire conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. Do you realize that you can see yourself as the victim or as the higher version of yourself, as an empowered being? What will you choose from now on? But does that mean I have to forget everything? You are here to heal. And it is true, as you heal, there are things that you will forget. Does it make sense to grasp a hot coal and have it with you from now on? What do you think will happen to your hand? It will burn. Do you realize that when you allow circumstances, your past, to poison you, that's exactly what are you doing? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. Is it possible that when you interact with people that you perceive are different than you, they believe in things that are opposite to yours? Like if you believe in magic, they don't, or they believe in magic and you don't because you believe leadership is about systems and strategies. Okay. Is it possible that when you interact with people that you perceive different than you, automatically you are closing yourself to their ideas, to the projects, to the possibility to collaborate, because that's a work that has never been done? Is it possible that for you to create conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive, you right now choose to listen actively, to ask from a place of love with the desire to understand? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. The question is, do you feel still willing and able to create conditions for others? Or do you perceive you don't have the power? Not anymore because of fill the blank. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, declare, I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I go for the extraordinary. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I go for the extraordinary. I adjust my perspective about who I am. And from a place of love, I go for the extraordinary. How does that look like for you? Which conditions are you willing to create on your mind first? And do you realize that you are here doing that? So relax. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. I create magic, inspiring conditions where people feel appreciated, rewarded, and productive. Blessings.